Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lucy, for those of you who don't know, and last year I sold and donated all of my clothes and started rebuilding my wardrobe from scratch. And this has been quite a long journey and a long process, and there's a few ways that I started this journey, which leads me onto this video today. So the first way is that, maybe you know this, but I hired a stylist and she helped me kind of work out what suited me, what didn't suit me, what my bodily proportions were, things to wear to highlight that, colours, etc. But after Kate was gone, I was like, how do I style outfits day to day? Now, Kate provided me with a PDF that had a few different outfits in it, but this was, again, at the very start of my journey, so I hadn't actually bought anything new at this point. So the next problem that I had was I really had to work out what I needed to buy first, how I could sort those kind of basics that were missing from my wardrobe in terms of I was missing t-shirts, jeans, shoes, maybe a few handbags. But from there, where did I build my wardrobe and how did I start to kind of work out actually what I liked wearing and maybe not what a stylist was telling me to wear, which actually with a good stylist, those two things do go hand in hand. But the question that people ask me a lot, and one of the things that I say in a lot of my short form videos in terms of my wardrobe restyle story, is I always say that how I get dressed in the morning, I take inspiration from Pinterest, and I've got a board. I save loads of pins down. It's taken me a while to get my algorithm to get in a good space. But then I go and check that board, and it's full of outfit ideas of things where I own a lot of the items in those photos, and I can substitute other items that I don't have with things that I do have. And then eventually I began to see a pattern where there would perhaps be things within my Pinterest board that kept cropping up time and time again that would work with the things that I already own that I needed to buy. That brings me on to today's video, which is recreating Pinterest looks from my Pinterest board, using clothing, from my wardrobe that I already own. I haven't bought anything new for this video. We're literally just gonna wing it. I've pulled a few pictures, but we're going to try and style some stuff how I usually would when I get dressed in the morning. And just to caveat this, I'm not a stylist. I'm on a journey. I'm trying to work stuff out. So this is very much a work in progress, and I hope you will enjoy watching how I put these outfits together. I am actually going out for dinner with the girls later, and it's a very, very hot day. We're going to go and watch the eclipse. So hopefully we find an outfit I can wear into London that's going to keep me nice and cold. So this is styling summer outfits from my Pinterest board. Let's do this. As always, I've linked absolutely everything that I can below, and where those things have sold out, I've tried to substitute them with very similar items. Let's start with a Bermuda short, because I love a Bermuda short, and I don't think I've recreated this picture before, but I think it could work with a lot of stuff I have. I don't have a black belt, but I do have some red pumps. And I've got everything else I think we need. So should we try stuff on? Okay, Bermuda shorts, black baby tee. I've got a brown belt because I do have a black belt, but I don't have a black belt with a silver buckle, and I feel like this could work. Let's give it a go. Okay. I love this baby tee. I would love it to be a little bit longer, but I am a tall lady. What can you do about it? I actually quite like the mixture of brown and black, hence why I went for the brown belt. But I'm just not sure if this is gonna vibe with the red shoes. This is the kind of thing where if you notice things like even the tiniest little details, like a black belt with silver hardware that you're missing, and you find that you're missing it time and time again, those are the things to note down on a list for your wardrobe. Probably bought these on a whim because I actually think, firstly, I've got really bad plantar fasciitis at the moment. which I've never had before. And when people complained about the pain, I was like, well, yeah, whatever. Can confirm it's quite painful. But we're powering through. So I can't actually wear these shoes at the moment. I wish I had red Archies. That's something that does keep popping up time and time again on my Pinterest board. I'm just waiting for a pair to come up on Vinted because I can't quite justify spending it with cash money, but I can justify spending it on my Vinted balance. I'm not offended by it, but I think the shoes are making my legs look short. I don't have any other colourful shoes, so with that in mind, I'm gonna be a little bit boring, but it's gonna look good. And wear my brown Archies. Brown Archies do not own a colourful bag, but that's okay because she doesn't have one in the photo. So we'll go for my brown bag, just so all my brown accessories are together. Maybe a cap. That look okay? Don't love the brown bag with this. Let's get our trusty Latanya bag out, shall we? Do you know what? It's the brown belt that's throwing it off. One last try for the belt. This could work better because it's not as colourful. Oh my God, that's 10 times better, isn't it? Yeah, also, love it with the hat. That was just on the side in the hall and I thought, you know what? It's a bit of me. Kind of cool, kind of cash. Love it. So that is outfit number one. Okay, outfit number two. This is where you can see that having a pair of red flip-flops would actually be really handy. I've got most-ish kind of stuff in this photo, and I have actually worn this outfit before and, you know, would wear and love. So let's try it on with what we have and be sad about the fact that we're missing some red flip-flops. Okay, so I was trying to find my A&F curve jeans to go with this outfit because I think they would be slightly better. These are more of like a low curve, but I've just discovered that as well as this not being ironed, they're fresh out of the wash over there, not ironed, so shan't be wearing those on camera. Don't have the red flip-flops. Do have my trusty Archies, which I seem to wear with absolutely everything for good reason. Then I would probably style it with my classic Oroton. You all know how much I love this bag. I think that all looks so nice together. I have a lot of blues, whites, browns, and a few blacks in my wardrobe. So obviously you can kind of start to see how everything does work together here. But I'm just going to take this one step further. Since I don't have the fun flip-flops, I think we can add a fun little necklace. I do love me an Oliver Bonus necklace. Like a lot of people comment on when I do wear my funky necklaces, a lot of people comment and ask where they're from. So, oh gosh. Come on. Okay. So, that's better, isn't it? Yeah. Notice how I've tucked the t-shirt in as well. If I left it untucked, I think my proportions would all be a little bit out of sync. So this is a perfect little day outfit. And to top it all off, I would probably wear either these Celine's or these from Saint Laurent. I feel like these are just a bit cooler, you know? So maybe these. Actually, do you know what? I think there's a bit too much going on here for these. So I think these would be better and I'd take out the gold earrings, but I can't be asked to do that right now. So this is it. What do we think? Same, but different, obviously. I just want to show you all that you don't always need to buy something new. You might look at a picture and be like, I don't have that. I need to buy everything in that photo. You don't. That is the process of rebuilding the wardrobe, okay? You don't want to buy something just because you want to wear it with one outfit. It has to be something that's going to go with a lot of different outfits. In my case, obviously, red flip-flops. Let's switch things up and go for a Bermuda short, shall we? I have a feeling my Bermuda shorts are also not ironed, so do bear with me on that. That's actually one of my pet peeves when I see people share videos online with like fresh packet marks. And I've been a bit of a hypocrite with that lately, so sorry about that. I have a very similar shirt to this, which I don't get a lot of wear out of, which I would love to get more wear out of, because I feel like actually it is a lovely shirt, but it's just the type of shirt you can't wear knitwear over. So it has to be a very specific temperature outside. I feel like the proportions are a bit wrong with this. Oh, and she's wearing her flip-flops, so let's get those Archies back on, guys. Probably would have been better with some black Archies, not gonna lie, but as I said, I don't mind mixing black and brown. Right, I'm just gonna show you this shirt without the sleeves rolled up, because I felt normally rolling the sleeves up, I think, can really improve an outfit, but I feel like there's something slightly like not right about things when they're down. And I don't know whether it's because I've done this up too tight or, yeah, something's not giving and I'm not sure what it is. So I think I'm going to park this one because I don't have any alternative solutions. Apart from maybe trying with a bag. This doesn't look awful, but I feel like I'm using the bag and the glasses as a distraction. And so if I was going out to meet my friends later, which I will not be doing in this weather with this black shirt, I don't know what I would be without the bag and the glasses. So maybe the answer is to ditch the shirt and put on a t-shirt or a vest. What do we think? I think that's probably more heatwave appropriate, isn't it? Hold the line, caller. Hold the line. Not the worst. Not a t-shirt. A little bit more elevated. Haven't worn a waistcoat in, gosh, probably like a year. I just feel like waistcoats have kind of been and gone and I'm not loving them. But I didn't throw it away because last year I didn't have that many nice tops and this was one of my nice tops. So I feel like this is quite nice, is it not? I might have to wear this later. I feel a bit like Charlie XCX in these glasses. Yeah, vibing this. Love it. Great, stunning. Now you can see my process that I'm going through. Constantly questioning where the outfit is going to go together and going shopping in my own wardrobe. Never underestimate going shopping in your own wardrobe. Sensational scenes today, proven by me. You know what I've just realised? She's wearing a white bag there. And I do have a white bag. So my trusty Oroton, which is my little bridal bag. Cute, chic, many thanks. But I feel like this could maybe be a bit blingy if I was going out day to day. So what I would probably go for, if I can find her, I've been looking for the perfect occasion. Oh, how does this work? Oh. To take my little Marimekko for a while. And could this be the perfect opportunity? Because it's a little bit cream. Also, this is the kind of outfit that would be amazing for a city break because the Bermuda shorts would go with a lot. This top would go with a lot. It's very mix and match applicable. And then this is a great day to night bag. Yeah, cool. I like that. Kind of wish I had a bit more. I do love this bag, but I do wish that I had a bit more of like a smarter yet casual white bag, if that makes any sense, like a slightly off-white bag. Next up, another outfit that I would love to have a pair of red flip-flops for. Do you know what I wonder though? When you wear a white outfit like this with red flip-flops, are we doing like, is there a rule like you do the shoes to the bag? Because I feel like red flip-flops and a red bag would be quite a lot. Like I feel like I'd need like a striped bag or something. I don't have a striped bag and I have no plans to buy one. Although I did love the Paula's Ibiza Loewe bag, which I've also linked below. If anyone's interested, it's the most stunning bag you'll ever see. Probably would go quite well with this outfit and red flip-flops actually. Food for thought. I'm already proud of this one. I'm already loving this one. You need, PS, I love these jeans with all my heart. But this vest top was £10. People are constantly asking me where this vest top is from. I have it in black. I have it in this colour. She's wearing it like around here, is she? Okay, I'm gonna wear it more around my waist because I just personally feel like it looks better when I draw attention to my waist. This, for me, is getting saved straight into my mini moon, honeymoon outfit situation. Probably not actually my honeymoon because I'm gonna be eating a lot of Asian food, so this outfit will not be appropriate for that. One thing that I think is missing, a little chunky necklace. This is one of my faves. And I do like how it's working with the brown flip-flops, but I do feel like a colourful bag or red flip-flops would really vibe with this. So, other than that, I think we nailed that one. You know what could also work though, that the cool kids are doing? I think everyone's doing this open to give a bit more length, but is that a vibe? How people do, like, what's happening here? Is that not a bit weird? Do we do it to like one side maybe? Or like try and tuck it in, or I feel like it's like a bit cape-like. Also, are people actually seriously sitting down on these? Is that what a shirt has been reduced to? Like something we're gonna sit on? I have seen people use this around dresses, by the way, so I'm gonna try that in a second. Because we're on to our last outfit now. A dress. Let's go for a dress. Another fairly inexpensive outfit. You might recognise this dress before because I was like, I'm going to send it back because it's not made of natural fibre, but it's mostly made of cotton. And I did wear it in the south of France and it was quite cooling. So she's got a dangly necklace. I've got this shell necklace. Yes, 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 yes. Right, and now what I've kind of seen a little bit of on Pinterest, let's get some black shoes because we're not quite in that weather territory yet, are we? But I'm seeing this. Now, you know what? I'm not mad about this, but I don't like it on me, and I tell you why, because this dress on any normal person that's not 6 foot tall would hit the ground. And because it doesn't, I don't think it's hanging right and it makes my hips look too wide. So if we're going into slightly colder weather at some point, fingers crossed, I would probably wear it more like this. And I may, to be honest with you, even swap this out for my grey cardigan because I think it would fit better over the top. So yeah, that's how I'd wear it. But this is cute. This could be another potential mini moon outfit. Great. Thank you so much for tuning back into my YouTube channel and watching. If you're a weekly watcher now, oh my gosh, I'm very proud of myself that I've managed to post every week for like 12 weeks now, which is what, 3 months? Thank you for watching, and I've left the links for everything below. You can find me on social media as well, other platforms. I've left the link below for that. And the very exciting news is that I've also written up the first 3 chapters of my Restyle journey on Substack, which I've also left the link for below. So if you would like to find out more about my Restyle on there, shop all of my the different chapters of my wardrobe Restyle, then make sure you head over there and you'll get it straight to your inbox. I will see you back here next week at 6 o'clock on Monday for another episode in my restyling journey. And in the meantime, make sure you subscribe because I'm posting a short every single day with lots more useful content and how I'm getting dressed in the morning. So I will see you very soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye.